guys, this is Noor. Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a makeup tutorial, another makeup tutorial, but this time I'm using, again, new products and I love it. So today I have the JEFFREE Star Androgyny palette and I have the JEFFREE Star and Manium UA highlighter here that I actually use, but I'm also kind of like doing a video from like nothing to something, so you get to see me apply foundation, blah blah blah, and all of that jazz. But I absolutely love this look. I am super obsessed with it and I cannot wait to show you how I created it. It's like super military and somewhat natural. It's more like neutral tones and I love the green color. It's so pretty. So I really hope you guys enjoy this look. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments down below, and if you want to see how I created this look, please keep on watching. Hey guys, so today I have another tutorial. Yay! So the first thing we're going to start off with is using my Kat Von D Lock-It hydrating primer. As you guys all know, I've been using this for a couple of days now and I love it so much. Like, I literally see a difference with my makeup using this, and I'm also using another primer that you guys have seen already as well. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this all over my face, and I should tell you guys that this stuff smells so incredibly amazing. Believe me or not, it's amazing. And I've been breaking out a lot on my forehead lately, but now I've been doing much better so it's not super pimpled up. Super happy about that, by the way. Next, I'm going to be using my Urban Decay Optical Illusion primer. I'm taking literally a tiny bit, this much, and not more than that, because the stuff is pretty thick and I really just put it on my pores area where I feel like I have most pores, and the nose as well, and in the middle of the brows, and also on my chin. Next thing I'm going to go ahead and do is taking my Real Technique sponge and my Marc Jacobs Remarkable foundation. I'm just going to give it a little shake before I apply it on. I've been obsessed, you guys. This stuff is really good and it stays on all day. I absolutely love this foundation. So I just take a little bit on my sponge like so, and I go ahead and apply it everywhere. I'm just gonna move my hair out of the way and go ahead and apply it. So I like to always start off from my cheeks and kind of work my way out. I'm gonna take whatever I have on the sponge as well and just apply it on my eyelids, but I will be applying some concealer. So I do have a really exciting product that I got in the mail. This is amazing. This is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I've been wanting this for so long. Yes, I have tried it. I got two of those actually, Fair Beige, and I also got Light, but I find Light is a little bit darker for me now, which is good for the summer. I mean, I can always use it to highlight, but it's so good. And let me just tell you guys that this stuff is huge. Let me compare it to another concealer. This is the Pro Longwear concealer and this is the Shape Tape concealer. It is huge. I love it. It has like a sponge applicator to it, which is really cool. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that under my eyes. That looks like a lot. It is. It's okay. And I'm just gonna go ahead and just highlight a little bit too. I love this stuff so much. And that's it, you're done. And I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it all out. And I'm also gonna go on highlights. I mean, the concealer already did a lot of highlighting, but I'm just gonna go add a little bit more. This is MAC Prep and Prime Highlight in Radiant Rose. And I'm just going to put that under my eyes and going ahead and blending it out. Next I'm gonna go ahead and use is my e.l.f. High Definition Powder. I've been using it for a couple of times and I like it. It's not bad to go ahead and kind of like set your under eye. So this is really messy, so I'm sorry if I'm like shifted on the side here, but I do have like my garbage because this powder is extremely messy. And I'm just gonna go ahead. I always forget how strong this is. If you have this powder, if you ever tried this powder, it has like an incredible super strong smell to it. So I'm kind of using it just to kind of like bake under the eyes and also around the nose, my smile lines, because I tend to crease there too. I can't even talk. This thing is very strong. I'm going to be taking my MAC Studio Fix powder. This is number C3. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply it all over my face. And then I'm going to go ahead and use my Charge Water Skin Hydrating Mist just to set the powder in place. So while that's sitting, I'm going to go ahead and fill up my eyebrows. So you guys have seen me do this often, but I'm just going to go ahead and do one brow and then kind of like come back and show you the eye tutorial. So I'm just going to do one side of the brow. So I'm using my MAC Spiked Eyebrow Pencil, like I always do. And I'm going to go ahead and start lining my eyebrow. I always like to start from the bottom. And now I go ahead and use powder. I'm taking, this is my MAC Duo powder. This is limited edition, unfortunately, but I'm taking the darker shade first. And I'm going to go ahead and kind of fill up the brow. And now I'm going to take the lighter side, this one right here, and go ahead and finish up the brow. And then all I do is go ahead and do the cleanup. So I'm using my concealer, just a little bit at the back of my hand, and taking an angled brush and going to do some cleaning around the eyebrow. And once the eyebrow is the way I want it to, I have like little hairs standing up here. So I'm just going to go ahead and fix up the brow. So I'm using my Pro Longwear waterproof brow set in Invisibly Blonde from MAC, and I'm also using the clear gel. It's not so clear anymore. And I just use the Invisibly Blonde to the inner corners first, and then I use the clear gel on the rest of the brow. So I'll go ahead and fill up the other brow, do the other eye, and come back for the other eye tutorial. Alright you guys, so the first thing I went ahead and I did is that I applied my 24 hours eyeshadow base all over my eyelid and also on the lower lash line. This is exciting because I'm using this palette right here. I absolutely love it. This is the JEFFREE STAR Androgyny palette. I finally got it, and it is goodness. I really wanted to use this green color, by the way, and I finally did. And this is the look that I always wanted to do when I got this palette. And there it is. So now I'm filming a tutorial for you guys, okay? So fasten your seat belts. So the first color I'm going to be taking is called Safe Word. This one right here, which is a beautiful like taupey color. So pretty. And I'm taking it with a big fluffy brush. This is MAC 224 brush. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply this color onto my crease, and I'm also going to take it higher when it comes to the inner corners, so kind of like touching my brow and blending it out. Absolutely love this color. It's beautiful, super easy to work with too, very blendable. So this color is placed the way I want it to be placed, so it's basically just on my crease. Next color I'm going to be taking is called Charm, which is this orange one in the middle of the palette. And I'm taking a little bit of this color and I'm going to apply it right on top of Safe Word and blending it out as well. This color is also insanely beautiful. I mean, all of the colors that every color I added on this eye, I was like, oh my god, this is so pretty, so easy to blend with, and I love it. Actually, it's worth every penny, literally every penny. So that is kind of like another base color. Next, I'm going to be taking the green color called Military. I find this color to not be any perfect, so I'm taking it with a small little lid brush, and I'm going to pack this color on my eyelid. Just softly keep building it up, which is what I'm doing right now. So I'm just kind of like going over and over with it, and I'm taking the big 224 brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead and start blending it out into the crease using a little bit of safe word just to kind of like enhance more the crease, but we will be using another color to enhance the crease. So I'm changing my brush. I'm taking my MAC 221 brush. I'm taking a color called Dominatrix. I don't know if I'm spelling it right, but it's this brown shade right here, and I'm just going to apply this into the crease and making the crease darker. This is gonna go ahead and kind of like enhance and kind of like make the eye pop out a little bit more, creating more definition to the eye basically. And I'm also going to put Dominatrix into that corner here that we kind of like brought up to make it darker. And also the outer crease, you need to concentrate it there too. So I'm taking the big fluffy brush that I used in the beginning, and I'm just gonna go ahead and start to blend the colors out and kind of like have them merge into each other as well. I will be going over that green color too, just because I want it to kind of like stand out. But for now, I just want to really concentrate on the crease and the blending. So I'm taking Safe Word mixed with Charmed, and I'm just going to go ahead and start blending out Dominatrix. And I'm taking Military again and repacking it on my eyelid. For the lower lash line, I'm going to be taking Military, and I'm going to apply that into the inner corners of the lower lash line. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and apply it everywhere because I'm still applying other shades down there too. I'm going to be taking Dominatrix again, the dark brown, and apply it in the outer corners and kind of like starting to smudge out the color, kind of like creating it going upwards. I really want to keep the look as matte as possible, but I am adding a little bit of shimmer. I really wanted to apply this shimmer color. So now I'm just taking Charmed, and I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out the lower lash line, going over Dominatrix and then going over Military. Now I'm taking my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm taking the pink shade here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of like do a little bit of cleanup under the eye. This really helps to kind of like just blend everything into place, and I'm going to apply it right under the brow too. This is a really nice way to kind of just go ahead and do any necessary cleanup that you would like to do. I'm just taking it with a big shader brush. Next, I'm taking my Androgyny palette again, and I'm taking a color called Frosting, which is the shimmery gold, and I'm going to apply frosting into the inner corners of the eye and blending it out too. This color is so beautiful, and it's a perfect fit with these colors. I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes. This is a lash color from Tarte. And I'm gonna go ahead and apply some mascara, Insta Curl mascara. For lashes, I'm actually using a pair of really long full lashes. These are a mix of MAC number 48 and MAC number 2 lashes. There are two in here. I'm gonna go ahead and apply that, and I'll be back for the rest of the face. Alright you guys, so the eyes are done. I'm gonna go ahead and do my face. So the first thing I'm gonna be taking is my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. Love this stuff, and mine is pretty darn abused and used a lot. So the first shade I'm gonna take is the shade in the middle, which I always use. And this is called Shadow Play, and I'm taking it with my MAC 268 brush. And I'm just going to go ahead and do my usual contouring with this. And now I'm taking a shade called Subconscious, which is the darker shade. Just taking a little bit of that and enhancing the cheeks more. I'm going to be taking my Studio Fix powder and just do the cleanup. I'm also going to warm up a little bit more the contour. I'm using my e.l.f. Warm Bronzer, and I'm just going to use the shades to warm up more the face and add more definition, if you know what I mean. For blush, I just found this. Honestly, this is from e.l.f. and this one's called Tickled Pink. And I'm going to apply this on my cheeks. I wanted to use kind of like a peachy bronzer, but I'm like, you know what, I'll add a pink one. Just see how it looks like, and I really love this combination. This blush is very nice. I agree. I'm gonna go ahead and put a spray to prep my face. And today I'm gonna be using JEFFREE Star highlighter. This is the collab with Manny MUA, and it's called Eclipse, the Skin Frost. I've been wanting this for so long, and trust me, it was such worth the wait. I'm always so afraid to open it up, but this thing is huge. Like, it's literally almost, if I have two, it would be the size of my face, but it's as big as my hand. It's huge, and I cannot wait to use this. I've seen so many people use it, and yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a little bit. I'm gonna be touching JEFFREE Star, the star, and I'm going to apply that on. This is really soft. Maybe I'm not applying it right. Okay, there you go. Shine bright. This is really, I don't know. I'm like digging into it. There you go. Oh yeah. And I'm gonna take a little bit of that highlight and apply it on the brow bone as well. For lips, I'm gonna go ahead and use JEFFREE Star Celebrity Skin. I like to shake these before I apply them on. Unfortunately, I did not get the chance to get the collab liquid lips with Manny MUA neither, because that was like sold out. But I'm gonna go ahead and apply Celebrity Skin because I love this color. And it kind of looks like Daddy a little bit, let's just say. Maybe not like Daddy, because Daddy's a bit more brown. This has a little bit that peach color. Oh, it's so ticklish. Alright you guys, this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions or concerns, just leave them all in the comments down below. I try to get to you guys as soon as possible, and also all the products I use in this video are also going to be indicated in the info box, so you can go ahead and check it out. And let me know if ever you tried the JEFFREE Star Androgyny palette. I want to know how you feel about it, so please just leave your comments in the comment down below. I really want to know. I absolutely love it, and there's definitely more looks that's going to be created using this palette. I cannot wait. And also the highlight, I I'm obsessed with. It's so nice, and I can't wait to use it a little bit more and kind of like learn about it a little bit more, if I use it wet or do I use it dry. So it's kind of like something I really want to work my way out with it. I really like it so far, but obviously I want to go ahead and use it some more and give it more time. I had a lot of fun creating this look, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!